back to our channel. And they say welcome back to Mommy's channel. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. How you all doing? Hope everyone is doing great. Today we have a guest. Say hello. We have a guest. Please, a round of applause for my baby. Yes guys, we have a guest, and from the title you people will say so this boy is the one that is wed. No, don't worry, I'm going to be telling you guys it's coming from a good place. Yes, if you want to hear all I have to say about this video, then keep watching guys. So before I start, I don't know if this boy will stay here because he's struggling to walk around. I don't know. Please answer. Will you stay? Will you stay? He said yes. If he will not stay, I'll let him go, because these days he's been wanting to walk up and down, scatter my house, which I will not allow him. Anyways guys, so if you're new on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, or if you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And we have new people in the building. I'm a mom blogger currently staying in Northern Cyprus with my husband and my son. Yes, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys. He's clapping. Hey, he's clapping for himself. So today guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys something. Actually, somebody made that statement and said my son acts weird, and I was like, okay, I know it's coming from a good place, and I want to share with you guys why that statement was actually made. And I know people that know me already will be like, oh yeah, it is true. Yeah. So as you all know, I'm in Northern Cyprus, away from I'm a Nigerian, Anambra to be precise, but married to a Delta man, Agbo man. Yeah, so we're actually here all by ourselves. By the time I gave birth to my son, I got little or no help. Shout out to a mommy here also that actually taught me how to bath. Noble, Mommy Amara, thank you so much, ma. I do not take that your help for granted. I learned a lot even with your daughter, and I want to share with you guys, many people come these days and they just compliment me of how my son has grown so much more than his age. A lot of people say he acts weird. That particular lady actually came to make her hair. Actually, I run a side hustle here in North Cyprus. I actually make hair as a side hustle, and I was actually making her hair. We spent around 4 to 5 hours that very day, and she didn't hear the cry of my son. And all of a sudden, when she was about to go, she actually heard him cry, and she was like, oh, Mommy, Noble is in this house. I was like, yes, he is. And she was like, and I didn't hear him all this while. I'm like, you know, these days he's fed properly. At the time she came, he was already sleeping. He woke up, just continued doing what he was doing, and he just knew, maybe he knew that his mom was busy, and that was it. So I came to share with you guys. I've had a lot of compliments from different people saying, how did I do it? He stays for up to 4 to 5 hours without disturbing me. Even more than that, guys, if my son is not hungry, or probably he's not irritated, probably with his diaper, because I actually change his diaper often. If he's not irritated, he does not cry. And I want to share with you guys, I know that I was checking my analysis. I saw that more than 80% women watch me, and I know that we have mothers to be, expecting moms, and people that have actually given birth, mothers in general, and you are like me who is abroad, you have no help, or maybe you're actually planning to come to North Cyprus, or probably go to another country, and you're looking up like, oh, how am I going to do this? By the time you finish sharing with you how I got to this point where people have been saying, how did I do this? How did this boy become so independent on his own? How doesn't he disturb me? I'm very sure that this video will definitely help you. Yeah. So I'm going to start off by the first thing that I did why Noble acts more than his age. He actually acts matured. He acts weird. Yes, that's why I said the weirdness is coming from a good place. You understand? He acts weird. I started off by not always carrying him. At the time I wanted to give birth, my mom told me, if you know that you want your life to be easy, because she also actually, when she gave birth to me, she was teaching, and she always drop me at home. By the time she would come back, is that I'm still sleeping or I'm just feeding, I rarely cried. So she was like, if I want same for my son, I should make sure that I do not always carry him often. I should not make that bond that I must always put him on my arms. If not, I'm going to, get to a point whereby he cannot do without me carrying him. Guys, from day one, all these that I'm telling you, I started it from the onset, from the, since he was born. I did not start it like months later. But even if your child is over a month, 2-3 months, you understand, you can actually put this in, but it might take a longer period for it to start. You start seeing the effects. But for me, I started from the day one. When I got home, for those who did not know, I actually did CS. So doing CS over here without no help, it was really, really taxing. But all this, I put it together and it helped my life. Like, guys, I cannot thank my mom, God Almighty. I cannot thank God Almighty for actually putting this wisdom into me, because I actually searched a lot on YouTube and I did not see this effect video that I'm sharing with you guys. So that's why I decided to do it, so that if you are abroad like me and you're just saying, oh, how will I run around, maybe you're working also, because at the time when I had him, if I was doing a 9-to-5 job, trust me guys, I would have given whoever I'm going to be dropping my baby with that routine that this is what you should do. I would already timed him, and the person will even find it very, very easy to take care of my son. So first of all, I was not that mom. It was difficult. I will not come here and say I'm a pro. I just did it overnight. No, I'm not a pro. It's gradual, but I started on time. I did not always hold my son. Immediately he finished feeding, I always drop him on something that I'm going to be sharing with you guys again. I'm going to be sharing with you guys like 3 items in general that really helped me with my working, that my side hustle, and also taking care. Those items, trust me guys, by the time I'm going to be sharing with you guys, if you use it, most especially for we that we are abroad, if you use it, it will help you so much. So I think I'm going to be uploading that video after this one. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, I did not hold him for so long. After feeding him, I'm always laying him down there. And secondly, I engaged him from onset. Guys, I started engaging my son with watching something. I actually use my phone, yes, as little as phone. I started using my phone. I'm going to show you guys in that clip how I improvised, use my phone, and he started watching the things that he's in love with these days. He loves Dave and Eva. He loves watching Coco Melon. He loves watching Peppa Pigs. He loves watching those things. And these things did not start now. I started it from day one. So if you are a mom or mom to be watching this, please, I beg you, put these things, engage them from day one. Yeah. Also, from day one, guys, my son did not only breastfeed. I did not do exclusive breastfeeding. Yes, I'm going to say it on here. Even before they handed my baby over to me, as I said, I went through CS. So by the time they cleaned him up, he was already yearning for food. So they fed him with formula. So immediately I got home, I just continued. And my mom told me, with that formula, make sure you also give him water. As I'm going to put it out there, because sometimes they might be constipated, you understand. Sometimes you might not know how to do it very well, but without water, it made him like poo well. Because I know that fear of people that actually do formula is, are you sure that he's not going to be constipated? Which he was at a point. But when I talked to my mom, she was like, make sure that you feed him with water. Immediately he finished taking his formula, just give him water. So guys, I started giving him breast milk with formula, and that helped him get food on time. If you are a mom that, I've seen a lot of you complain that their kids don't eat, trust me, it's from the onset. If you don't feed your child properly, I'm not saying do what I do, but I'm just stating it out here. A child who does not eat from birth, trust me, when the child grows up, it will be difficult for you to force food through the mouth of that child. I'm telling you honestly, my child started from day one to eat. He started eating formula, and I actually stopped breastfeeding him at 9 months. Yes, because at a time I would breastfeed my son for more than 1 hour. After 1 hour, the boy will look at me and say, just be joking. When you finish, please feed me with proper food. That was how funny this boy was. So no matter how I feed him, I must give him formula, and that actually helped him get food. That is why sometimes when he wakes up from a nap or a sleep, or from sleeping, he just wakes up to either the television, because sometimes I mute it. He wakes up and starts watching whatever he wants to watch because he's still full. You understand? That actually makes him really full. And these days, guys, this boy eats so much. I've never had I've never had any cause to go to the hospital. I've never had any cause to say he's having headache. Trust me, guys, if not for appointment, I don't go to hospital because of him. Yeah, so that is another thing. I feed him very well. Feeding a child very well makes them less cranky, less disturbing, less everything. Feed them very well. So I think he's sleeping. You can see he's asleep. So there's a fan in front of us if you're hearing noise also. So I think that's why he slept on time. And also I fed him because I don't want him to disturb me while filming. Yeah, also guys, I'm going to be sharing another one very important thing here. Please and please, I beg you, make sure you understand your child. Trust me, guys, as a mom, we know we have instincts. You understand? We have that instinct that speaks to us a lot. I am one person that I got to the point where I understood my son when he cries for attention and when he also cries for distress in terms of probably he's hungry, or probably he wants a diaper change, or probably he has watched a particular kind of cartoon and he's bored with it. I just know from the cry. I know when he cries for attention, and I know it's difficult, but when you start on time, trust me, you will know these things. So whenever he cries, sometimes I just tell him he wants attention. And truly, guys, if I make food and I give to him at that point, he will not eat it, because I already know that there are times I actually timed him. I've given him his timetable, when to eat, when not to eat, and all of those stuff. Though if you bring food, no, he will collect it, but I just know that there is a point I need to feed him, change his diaper, and all of those good stuff. So please, if you are abroad like me, these tips I'm telling you actually helped me, guys. It's weird. People see him and say, this guy acts weird. People even pray for him outside, not even talking, they just pray and say, this is the other day I was talking to a family friend who was telling me that this is the first time he has ever seen a child that can stay a straight 4 hours without disturbing, without crying, without, and you know, it did not just start in a day. And that's why I decided to share with you guys, because I've gotten so much compliment. Thank you to all the people that compliment him. Yes, he acts more than his age, he acts weird and all of those stuff, but these are the things that I actually did like from time, and it's paying off right now. And as you can see, I'm somebody that loves things being, you know, proper, and everything that you need to do actually needs time. So that time you actually need him to work in a specific kind of way. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please share it, because most of these type of videos we don't actually see it on YouTube. Please share it, share with your friends, people that are abroad and are finding it difficult to actually take care of their babies, because some people have 2 children and they're just going, oh my god, I'm stressed and all of that, you know. And just share it with them. Trust me, this video will be very helpful. As I said, I'm going to be filming 3 items, or more than 3, but 3 specific items that are actually used for him, that if you are abroad, even if you're in Nigeria, probably you're doing your 9-to-5 job, by the time you watch that video, trust me, it helped my life. It made me remain sane. It's made me, I would say, it just helped my life in general. Yes, guys, these are the tips that I just wanted to share with you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye, guys. Love you guys. Say bye. He's sleeping. Bye, guys.